Think about Rio Tinto, a mining company, and Westpac, a bank. How relevant is natural capital when considering these businesses? Natural capital describes all the renewable and non-renewable resources, such as plants, animals, air, water, soils and minerals that yield benefits to society. The mining company Rio Tinto and Westpac Bank are both large institutions. Both must return values to shareholders through selling products and servicing customers. Both companies report on sustainability. One key difference is that Rio Tinto relies heavily on natural capital, the finite resources of land and earth where their products come from. But they are also linked. A mining company relies on banks to provide them funds to dig the holes in the ground, so a financial institution has indirect links to natural capital. Sustainability reporting has become more important to organisations' stakeholders, but reporting on the effects of natural capital has traditionally been left out. So why is that, if it is important? The reasons include a philosophical view that a company's success is solely about monetary value, and a long-held assumption that resources are infinite. Investors demand information on performance in the short term, but understanding the effects on natural capital is a long-term analysis. Because of these factors, we haven't developed the necessary frameworks to link effects on natural capital to business strategy and financial performance. But things will slowly change through stakeholder influence. In 2014, the ASX Corporate Governance Council recommended higher disclosure standards. The GRI reporting guidelines also provide a practical application for sustainability reporting that includes accounting for natural capital. Faster change will more likely come through companies taking the initiative, and once enough do, others will feel obliged to follow suit. Companies like Nestlé and Unilever are beginning to report on natural capital with a focus on the effects their businesses have on resources such as palm trees and the air. There are initiatives like the Natural Capital Coalition that are focused on getting organisations across countries to follow a standardised methodology for pricing natural capital. This would enable transparent benchmarking which delivers trust to the market and encourages companies to participate in both measuring natural capital and reducing their negative effects on it. To recap, natural capital is another term for the stock of renewable and non-renewable resources, such as plants, animals, air, water, soils and minerals that yield benefits to society. All organisations impact and depend on natural capital to some degree, and therefore wear risks associated with depletion or damage to these resources. Stakeholders are pressuring companies to start reporting on their effects on natural capital and to show the links between the cost-benefit of natural capital to the business and to society. Accountants have a critical assurance role in reporting on sustainability items. That means they need to understand the underlying principles of resource depletion and scarcity and its impacts on both their organisation and society. There is an old saying that you can't manage what you can't measure, and it applies here.